team, welcome. Get your jumping jacks going. I'm going to tell you about our full body, no equipment workout today. Fastest setup I've ever had. What do you need? Nothing but your body weight. So all you need to get this rocking today is you. That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. I've got it broken into a warm-up, sort of a strength circuit, a burnout circuit, and a pulse circuit. All of these things together should take us a little over a half an hour. The timer will be set differently for each of those circuits. That's all you need to know. So finish up those jumping jacks, come back to me, and we're going to get started with our warm-up. All right, 2010 is what our timer is set for. During our warm-up here, I'll show you during the break, we're going to start with jumping jacks. Nice and easy. Get those hands up over your head. Let's just start to get things warmed up here. Good job. All right, we're going to do a walkout shoulder tap. Walk out to a plank, tap, tap, and walk back. Here we go. Keep that core nice and engaged the entire time. Good job. Trying to warm up all parts of our body here for this no equipment workout. All right, mountaintop squats. Hinge at the hip, booty back. Reach down for that opposite ankle. Stand and stretch. Reach, stretch. Here we go. Tempo here. Good job. Really try to get range of movement in those legs. All right, mountain climbers with the paws. Shoulders over wrists. We give it a 1, 2, pause on the third. 1, 2, pause on the third. Here we go. Try to get that knee to that same elbow. Really engage that core. Good job. All right, start back at the top with jumping jacks. We'll go through this one more time for our warm-up. Here we go. This no ponytail is killing me. My hair grows so slow. So this is going to be a long time before I can get this into a ponytail. Again, walk out shoulder taps. Engage that core. Here we go. Nice job. I love these workouts where we don't have to get anything out. Sometimes I don't want to think too much. Mountaintop squats. And it's a nice workout to take with you when you travel as well. Easy to do wherever you are. You don't need anything. Whenever I do a no equipment workout, all of the movements are compound, meaning we're using different planes of movement. Mountain climber, 1, 2, 3. Using different muscle groups, all to achieve a singular exercise. This is it for our warm-up. All right, warm-up's done. Let's move on to the next circuit. Okay, in this first circuit, I have 6 exercises for us that we are going to do 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. I usually give you 20. It's just body weight today, so I'm shortening that rest period a little bit to try to keep that heart rate elevated. I'm going to try to show you during the break what's coming next. The first exercise is just a burpee stand. With the burpee, when you kick back, reach down, kick back, you want to keep those feet even. You don't want them landing one after another. You want an even kick back. Come back to stand. At halfway, I have the timer set to give us halfway with every exercise. At halfway, if you want to take it to a burpee with a jump, super dupe, leaving that up to you. So that's our first exercise. The rest of them I'll show you during the break. I'm going to get the timer going. You don't need anything, so let's get rolling. Okay, burpee stand. Like I said, at halfway, if you want to take it to a jump, great. If you want to take it to a jump from the very beginning, I like that too. So, even kickback, nice engaged core. Good job. All right, now that's halfway. If you want to add the jump, make sure you're landing soft. Good job. Next beep we hear will be the break. All right, we have got, I'm looking, push up to down dog. Remember, push up position with those arms, whether you're on your knees or toes. Give me a push up, back to down dog. Okay, here we go. Push up, down dog. If you're on your knees for the push up, you got to come to your toes for the down dog. I know 40 seconds is a long time, but again, remember we're just doing body weight. That's halfway. I'm trying to look at my notes at the same time. Stay with me. Keep that core tight. Strong push up. All right. Side lunge to reverse lunge. Plant leg. Bend that outside. Come up. Back to reverse. We're going to do the same side for 20 and switch. Bend that outside leg. If you can do it without touching your foot, you're going to keep that plant leg under tension more. If you need to touch your foot in the center every time, that's fine too. All right, other side. Also requires more core balance to not touch your foot. Good job. I need a lot of leg bend here. We don't have weights. Give me a good leg bend there. All right, we're going to be doing mountain climbers for 20. The second 20, we're going to be doing plank jacks. You can do a step out jack if you need to there. Here we go. Line those shoulders up over your wrists. Drive those knees. At the first beep, we're switching to plank jack. Good job. All right, plank jacks. Keep that core tight. Do a step out jack if you like, or you can stick with the mountain climbers. All right, squat side leg lift. I'm getting down into an athletic stance here. Holding that stance while I lift that side leg out, trying to do it with balance. If you need, again, to put that foot down, go ahead. but balancing the whole time puts this leg under a lot more tension than tapping down. Switch sides. Try to keep an athletic bend in that leg. Flex this foot that you're lifting up. Good job. A lot of balance here. You got to fight for it. Okay, you're going to start in a high plank. You're going to go down, down, up, up, thruster. Down, down, up, up, and a thruster. Here we go. Tight core. I try to get my feet up around my hands for that thruster if I can. Now I need a tight core the entire time here. Woo, okay, that was it. I'm gonna pause our timer here. That was this circuit, the 6 exercises we're using. We're gonna go through this one more time together. All right, try to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Walk around a little bit. Get a sip of water. I'm gonna get rolling again here while my heart rate's still pretty elevated. If you need more time, simple, hit pause. Wait until you're ready to hit play. All right, I'm gonna get the timer going. As I said, I wanna keep my heart rate up here a little bit. So I'm gonna get right into it. Remember, we start with those burpees to a stand. Add the jump halfway if you'd like. Add the jump the entire time if you'd like. All right, here we go, round 2. Now you know it. Burpee. Do we know it? Do I know it? I'm not sure. As per usual, the font is too small for me. So I'm straining during every exercise to try to see what I've got next, because we all know I don't remember. All right, add the jump here if you'd like. Even kickback, engaged core. Good job. We've got the push-ups to the down dog next. Woo! All right. Push up, down dog. Start in that high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Push up with a good position of those arms. Draw those hips up to a down dog. The down dog gives you a moment to stretch and recover from that push up. Push through the palms of your hands. That's halfway. Keep that core nice and tight. Almost there. We've got those side lunge, reverse lunge. Next. Okay. Side lunge, reverse lunge. I'm going to start to this side first. This round, in case it got a little cheated, I want you to challenge your range here. Range of movement. As I said, not touching that foot makes balance more of an issue, so it's a little more challenging. But if you just can't do this without balance, touch that foot in the middle. I'm kind of gliding over the middle, but not touching. That's my goal anyway. We've got the mountain climbers to the plank jacks next. Woo! Shoulders over wrists. step out jack. If the jumping is too much for you, but regardless, you've got to have an engaged core throughout this exercise. A mountain climber hits it all. Upper body, core, your heart. All right, plank jack, step out jack, or keep going with those mountain climbers. Take it way up a notch, more than I am here. You'd be surprised what talking does. Okay, athletic stance, side leg lift here. With balance or tap down in the center. Get your stance. Flex that foot. I'm trying to come to center without touching that foot to the ground. I found a spot on the floor to focus on for balance. Switch sides. First one's the hardest. Find your balance. Flex that foot. If you can do it without touching, don't touch the floor. Up, down plank, plus the thruster. Start in a high plank. Oh, here we go. Down, down, up, up. Try to get those feet. Make sure I'm still in the camera. If the jumping is too much, step forward and step back. That's halfway. Keep that core tight. Try not to rock that torso too much. Woo! All right, we're done with that circuit. Full disclosure, I also have to get my daughter to basketball, so time is of the essence. Now, for this next, I'm calling it a burnout circuit. I've just got 3 exercises for us and a timer that I set for 3 minutes, okay? I'm gonna go over these 3 exercises first, and then I'm gonna explain to you how we use them. The first exercise is the jumping jack tap down. You guys know this is more of a dance routine than anything. I do a jumping jack, down and tap, together, jumping jack, tap, together, jumping jack, tap, squat, tap, together and back to a jumping jack, okay? So, jumping jack tap down. Then I've got a bear crawl shoulder tap. For this, I've got my shoulders lined up over my wrists. My hips are over my knees. I tuck those toes and lift those knees just an inch or 2 off the floor. It's not this. I'm looking for this, okay? I tap a shoulder, tap a shoulder. This all has to be tight and engaged so that your torso's not flopping side to side, okay? And then the third exercise we've already done, that is a burpee. Now, how are we gonna use those 3 exercises? We're gonna count. 1 jumping jack tap down, 1 bear crawl shoulder tap, 1 burpee. Next round, 2 of each. Next round, 3 of each. The beauty of this burnout is it's your own pace. Okay, if you need to take a pause in there, after some of those burpees, take a pause. Timer is set for 3 minutes for all of us. We're all working for 3 minutes. It's just a question of how many times are we gonna get through these 3 exercises. And that's what works for you here, okay? So, 3-minute burnout here, 3 exercises. I'm gonna get the timer going. All right, 3 minutes started. I've got 1 tap down. I get down for my shoulder taps. Shoulder tap. I come up, I do my burpee. That was 1 round. Now I'm doing 2. Back down for my shoulder taps. Come up. It feels funny coming up when I'm just going back down for that burpee. Good job. Now I'm at my 3. Good job. Down to my, remember bear crawl looks like this. Shoulder taps. Good. Burpees. Nice job. Now I'm at my 4. Again, take your time. Do what you need to do here for your pace. Good. Shoulder taps. You got to keep that core nice and tight to keep it from rocking. Look at those knees. Are they staying close to the ground? You want them only 1 inch or 2 from the ground there. Oh. Talking, counting, it's a disaster for me. I'm at 5 here. You guys who are going much faster than I am, my goal for you is to get to the 6th rep round before our timer goes off. Good job. I'm just getting my 6 started here. I know you guys are much further ahead. 10 seconds, team. So close. I didn't get the burpees in. Nice job, that was the burnout. Let me tell you about our next circuit. All right, our final circuit, I'm calling the pulse circuit. There are 10 exercises here, and our timer is going to be set for 20 seconds consecutively, 20, 20, 20, 20. All right, each of these exercises is either a 3-part or a 4-part exercise that we will be doing back to back to back, with each of those parts being 20 seconds. We will get a 20-second break before we start the next exercise, and it's during that break that I'm going to try to demo for you, if I can handle it, the upcoming exercise, okay? So, for example, let me show you the first one. Sumo, knees and toes, same direction, exaggerated stance here. You can either go all the way down, all the way up, push through those heels, keep that torso upright, knees back. You can make it more of a pulse. We've got that for 20 seconds. Then the next 20 seconds, we're gonna do a plie on the right. I bring that heel up onto the ball of my foot, and I pulse here. The last 20 seconds, yes, the other side. We get a 20-second break before we go into our next series of exercises, okay? That's the way this is gonna work. There's 10 exercises that are all a 3 or 4-part series. 20 seconds is our time. When you're ready, let's get going. I'm gonna start our timer. Okay, sumo. And the plie here, knees and toes, same direction. Think about knees back, torso upright. got 20 seconds of a sumo squat. No weights here, so see how low you can get in your sumo squat. Use your mirror, your accountability partner here. How low can you get in the sumo squat? Good job. All right, right heel off the ground, plie. We're doing a little pulse here. Knees back. It should burn. Remember, we have no weights today. Burn is good with a body weight. Switch sides. Woo, nice job. Burn, burn, burn. It's good, good, good. Oh, mercy. Oh, shake that out. All right, you've got 20 seconds. Crab walk here. Reach for the opposite, reach for the opposite. Then we're gonna hold, then we're gonna do a dip there, okay? So, I'll turn this way so I can see the timer. Here we go, crab walk. Good job. Try to keep those hips up as high as you can. My quads are burning. My hips are not very high here. But during the hold, here we've got to hold. Have your hands facing the direction of your feet here, so we're ready for the dips. Push through the heels, so we're ready for the dips. Get those hips up as high as you can. If this is bothering your neck, get a neutral look up at the sky. All right, now we're doing a tricep dip here. So think about the movement that we would get of a tricep dip on a bench and try to mimic that here with our crab dips, which sounds delicious, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, bear crawl. Again, you guys know, knees, hips, shoulders, wrists, up, opposite, hand and leg. Move in unison, forward and back for a bear crawl. Then we're gonna hold. Here we go, bear crawl. Forward and back, wherever you have room. Keep those knees close to the ground. If you've got a tray of water on your back is perfectly flat. Now, during the hold here, all right, now get into your hold. I'll show you what we're doing for the third one. Take a hand behind your back and down, back and down. Similar to the shoulder tap, but I'm asking you to balance in a little different way here. Keep those knees close to the ground. Here we go. Back tap. You've got to squeeze that core to keep that tray of water from spilling. Your quads should be burning here for sure. I'm trying to look at my notes and it's too far away. All right, bird dog, yay. Touch opposite knee, out. We're gonna do one side for 20, other side the 20, then we're down for Superman X's, okay? So, bird dog, here we go. Nice extension here. Let's give our lower back a big hug with these bird dogs. Try to give it a little pause at the top. Good job. Other side. When we lay down for the Superman, try to keep your neck as neutral as possible by looking straight down at the ground. You lift up those arms and legs. You're a pencil, and then you draw an X. Pencil to X, or I to X to keep with our letter analogies here. Good job. Look straight down. Whew. All right, Split squats. Here's our starting position, right? Up, down, hold, and then we'll switch sides. So get your proper start. Our feet never move here. There we go. Split squats. All the way up, all the way down. Challenge yourself. Make it more of a pulse if you would like. When we get to the hold, you want to hold with that back knee as close to the ground here as you possibly can. Dig deep. You're pushing through this heel. Pray a little bit. It burns. Again, remember, we're all body weight here. Hold, 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 hold. Then we're going to have a quick switch of sides here. Quick switch. Split squat. Oh. I'm not even going to have to say it. You guys already know this leg's going to be way worse. Lower that back knee all the way down, all the way up, or pulse for more of a challenge. Hold. Keep this front knee behind your toe. Don't come forward on it. You're pushing through the heel. I just had to do accountability. I need my back knee closer to the ground. Come on now, we're almost there. You've got this. 3 seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Woo! All right. We've got hand release push-ups. Whether you're on your knees or toes, I go down, release those hands, and push back up. Keep this tight. Don't let those hips drop. Here we go. Down, release, push back up. Push through the palms. Down, release, up. The next 20 seconds, we're going to hold a high plank. And then we're going to hold a high plank here. All right, hold a high plank. Then we're going to go down for a low plank. Hold, hold, hold. Don't drop those hips. Shoulders over wrists. Low plank. Hold on to that high plank if you need to. Think about tearing that piece of paper that's underneath your elbows. Get those shoulders in the right pocket. Don't drop those hips. Hold, hold, hold. All right, we're up. Squat. Side leg lift. We're going to do one side, the other, then find a wall for a 20-second wall sit. If you don't have space, just hold a static squat. Here we go. Low, high. Get low. We have no weight. Flex that foot. Shifting that weight to that plant leg challenges us in a different way. Low to high. I really need it here. Good job. Other side. I'm going to go to the wall for my wall sit. Quick. Get down, knees at a 90, ankles under knees. Hold, push through the heels, keep those knees strong. Don't push off of anything here. Push through the heels, don't let those knees come in. Hold, 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 or you're holding a static squat. Nice job. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. All right, Russian twist here with the tap back. Heels down, straight torso. Reach up, reach up. There we go. Lean back. Show the shirt to each side of the room here. You got to open up those shoulders, not just tap those arms back. Then we're going to do a side plank for 20, just a static. Hold. Side plank on the other side. Here we go. Nice straight line. If you need a kickstand leg, give it to yourself. Shoulder over elbow. Draw those hips up as high as you can. When you hear the timer, you're just going to flip over to the other side. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Draw those hips up. Nice straight line. Use a kickstand leg if you need it. Shoulders over elbow. Draw those hips up just a little bit more. Good, good, good. Exercise 9. All right, we're going to do a calf hop. And then for 20 seconds, I want you to try to hold up on that toe. Calf hop, static hold up on that toe. Yes, you've got to find balance there. Here we go. If that's too much, either hold on to something or use both feet for that static calf hold with your heels up off the ground. Get me some air. That's what your mirror is for. Give me some air under that calf hop. Okay, now find your balance. Come up on your toe and hold. I want air under your heel here. Find balance. There we go. Hold, hold, hold. Yikes, I lost it. I gotta start on the other side. That was my weaker leg. I'm hoping to end with more of a zing here. We'll see. I shouldn't overpromise. Oy, oy, oy. All right, now come up and hold. Hold on to something if you need to. Heels off the ground. You're fighting for balance here. Really challenging that calf. Lost it. That's what happens when I try to look at the timer. Okay, last one. Core, lower that back in the ground. We got a hollow hold. Then we're gonna have in and outs. Then we're gonna have toe touch. Okay, so hollow hold is first. If that's too much, just give me a dead bug there. Here we go. Press that lower back into the ground. Hold, hold, hold. Then we go right into in and outs here. I really should have started my fan. Here we go. Right into it, in and out. Play out, come up to center balance. Out, up to center balance. Good job. Drag those heels if you need some modification here. Okay, legs straight up in the air. Reach for those toes. A little bit of pause at the top. Almost there. Woo! Okay. Woo! That was fun, huh? How about that for a full body workout? No equipment needed, but we really did hit it all. Chest, back, buys, tries, shoulders, quads, glutes, calves. We hit it all here and hopefully gave our heart a nice workout as well. I'm just going to do a quick stretch here, you know my style of stretching, and then I'm off. If you want to join me, stick around. Otherwise, thanks a lot for helping me through this no equipment full body workout. Okay, let's start here. Put your hand on a corner of a wall. Push away from that. Try to open that chest up a little bit. I also do this laying on the floor, but I've also had people tell me that bothers their shoulder too much. So let's give it this approach and see how we do. Other side, I'm going to turn away from you here a little bit. Sorry. Push away from that arm. Get a good stretch on that chest. Good. Now let's take those hands overhead and then draw that arm back. Hold it here. Try to get a good stretch. Other. Nice job. Let's come across the front. Hold. Other side, hold. Now let's roll down. Think about decompressing that spine. Cross your arms here and just hang here for a moment. Let's count to 5. Good. Now let's walk out to a plank. Bring that right foot up next to your right hand. Stretch that out a little bit. Take that right hand up to the sky and open. Good. Return your hand, return your foot. Bring your left foot up. Hold for a moment. Left hand up to the sky. Return that foot. Now let's come to a kneeling position. I'm going to lunge forward. You guys know me, I love this one. Side. Back as far as you can. Return to the front. Good. Tuck that front leg under. Let's get that glute here for a moment. Nice job. Now let's swing that other leg forward. Lunge into it. Side. Back. Make your way back to the front. Ooh. Front. Tuck that leg under. Lay on that. You can move your torso around here. You'll feel at different spots in your glute. Nice job. One more with our calves. If you can get to a wall or somewhere, put your toe up on that wall, stand up into it and try to stretch that calf. Better here. It'll look something like this. Come up in it, stretch that calf real good. Nice. Switch sides. That's it. That's my stretch. You guys know how I roll. Nice job. We'll see you next time.